this is part 2 of your video for your lesson on December 1, 2023. We'll let this run through, and you'll see that there are some good aspects of this swing. Don't think you have to back up the truck and plug in a whole new swing. We just need to refine 1 or 2 little movements. So it's back like that. So lot of good things in the swing. We happen to point out some things that need refinement, but trust me, there's good elements of this swing. Okay, so that's what we started with. Then after doing hours worth of drills and positioning work in the X-planer, we ended up with this swing. Okay, so it starts here and it stays on plane and you get to this spot. This is the drill where we take you to the top and hold it, and okay, so this this after shot swing that's what you think is the top of your backswing, and I'm saying you can play with that relatively on plane, and then when we say go ahead and hit, you do a little ratchet thing. Whoops. Okay, so then you do this ratchet thing. So this gets off plane. This is just kind of old programming. See how the butt of the club is pointed? It'll be pointed down to your toe line or foot line. That's kind of like the old one, but not nearly as bad. See, you can actually play with this top of the backswing. You can't play with this before with any consistency at all. Okay, but now let's just play this thing through. And now what's different about it, see how the butt of the club starts getting, you point it out on plane, and you get to this magical spot where let's see, you can't really see it, so your shaft is lined up perfectly right on your forearm. Okay, that's what we're trying to look for. We want to get to that position, make that position as repeatable as possible. And you can't make that position, you can't get to the position number 1, and you can't get it number 2, you can't get it repeatable with a swing on the left. Okay, as you come down, see, you got here's the shaft. Right there, and this is where it should be. So I'll give you a copy of this. That shows you that you can get to that position. It's just we have to figure out the movements that get you to that position as often as possible. Okay, so this is really good progress for the first day. So I'm liking this a lot. So then you come down and release, and this swing will be easier because on this swing, you're a good athlete. You know that as you're coming down the first swing, see how your hands get way outside of where they were. The club gets outside the ball even, so this is going to be a pull left. But in this case, you hit it off the toe and spin it back to the middle of the fairway. Okay. So swing is a lot better after we did some drills, but this was kind of a posed drill swing. Now, while you're working on this position at the top, so I'm saying we could shut this thing off right there, and it would save you some problems. But that's your top position, which is infinitely better than this one on the we started with. So Woods is positioned at the top. See how the shaft is pointed out to the left? And now he's made more than a 90-degree turn on his shoulders. So the butt of the club looks like it's here. But look, when he comes down, the camera angle is a little different than what you have too. And the camera angle comes down. See how the butt of the club's pointed at the ball, at the target line, and he gets to this spot regularly. Okay. So, and from here to here, you're just going to get more consistency. See that? That's really an easy move. There's no manipulation of the hands or anything. Okay. So from here on, you look like Woods. So, you know, that you could play with that swing.